Another intermediate exercise for the knee, we're going to be doing standing knee bends. So with this one, the idea is to put a little bit more pressure on towards the front of your knee. If you feel pain during this, it's quite important to do with a little bit of support. What do I mean by support? You can either have your hand on fixated over a wall, or you can have your back sliding up and down a wall while you're doing this. But it's always important to remember where your body's at, not necessarily what I'm telling you how you should do it. If I'm able to go all the way down and not feel pain, terrific. But if you, however, feel like you're able to go a quarter of the way down and you feel pain at the front of your knee, it's probably better to add some support by placing your back on the wall and doing the same thing and keeping your heels nice and close to the wall as well. And as time goes on and you're able to progress, you can go further and further into the range of motion, getting stronger and stronger into that range of motion that you'll have available. So with that being said, let's get stuck in, shall we? So what you're going to be doing, when you're standing up, feet are facing forward, you're going to try and keep your hips in line with your ankles and let the knees bend forward before coming right back up again. Granted, there's not a lot of range going on here anyway, because a lot of times when people do this, they'll let their ankles come up. And that's a progression of an exercise known as a reverse Nordic. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to try and keep our hips in line before coming right back up again, okay? And like we've talked about in previous videos, when you come back up, you squeeze the quad, okay? So allowing the knees to come forward, feeling the quads about there, and then coming back up again, okay? So like I've said in the past, if you can only get a quarter or even a half of the way there, you can use a wall, place your hand there, allow your knees to come further forward, give you a little bit more security, or you can place your back onto the wall and allow yourself to drop in the meantime, keeping the heels nice and close to the wall as well. You will feel a little bit at the front of the knee. That's okay. That's something that we want to strengthen up as time goes on so that we can then progress to the functional movements such as the reverse Nordic or the squat or the lunge to make sure that our knees aren't giving us much jip during those movements. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you for the next one.